So just today I heard that in Quebec they want to start taxing the unvaccinated people, or at least they're talking about it. But, whenever the government talks about putting in a tax, normally it's going to happen. Talk about an underhanded, conniving way of forcing people to get vaccinated. If you don't get vaccinated, we're going to tax you more. Just like how they passed the carbon tax. It's not so much they care about the environment, it's that they want more tax so they can spend it. And what is it? In America, I heard that there were politicians wanting to tax meat producers because meat animals produces CO2. So, yeah, I would actually think that big meat would actually welcome that tax because they can afford it. They'd do one of three things. First, just raise the price of their meat, which they could afford, or two, hire illegal immigrants. For example, during the Trump presidency, there was a chicken processing plant that had 100 to 200 illegal immigrants working there. As far as I know, illegal immigrants can't join unions, and they don't pay much in tax, which means they're cheaper than citizens. It's kind of like why the West does trade with China, is because it's cheaper than the West, because the West has independent unions, whereas China only has the one state controlled union. Just like all their companies, they're controlled by the state, which keeps prices down, which allows China to strong arm the West. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, right. Tax. So yeah, quick summary on the tax. You got your carbon tax. In Canada, you have your GST, PST tax, and then you have your unvaccinated tax, and you have politicians in America that want to tax meat producers. So another tax I could see coming would be breath tax or exhale tax. It's where they actually tax people for exhaling CO2 because CO2 is bad for the environment. And if you think about it, taxing meat, well, people are meat. Taxing, they're already taxing carbon, and again, people exhale CO2, carbon, and then people also get vaccinated. So you put the three together, and you get a people tax. Anyway, that's just my shattered thoughts. Take care.